Let me just check if this room here is open and free so I can show you. So this is one of the classrooms that we have here. Actually, this is a new building. It's called the Polaris. And just to give you some sense about what the student can expect in terms of a structure of classrooms. So it's very...
Something special?
Yeah.
It's different from normal lecture hall?
It's quite different, isn't it? Yeah, very collaborative. So you can see the desks, they are set to offer a collaborative ambient, you know, so the students, they can work together instead of just being individually, each one in one. So this is locked. Let me see if I can see everyone. No, there's no one inside. But this is biomechanics lab. So they have, as you can see, there is this yellow line on the ground. And sometimes they have like certain curtains that come down. And people, they walk or they run or they jump on that yellow line. And then cameras and technology starts to scan the movements to check if they have any problem with, you know, moving their knees or something like that, and working on it. It's a kind of state-of-art lab here. It's huge, unfortunately.
This is for which program?
Biomechanics.
There's a biomechanics program.
Biomechanics program, which is quite popular here for both undergrad and postgrad as well. Actually, this field of study is pretty popular here in Ireland and demanding as well. So the demand for this kind of professional who can, you know, work in biolabs is huge. So there is huge opportunity for work permit, which can be translated into a permanent residency afterwards, you know, in the long run. So we're gonna go upstairs now. What do you think about this building? Beautiful, isn't it?
These 2 years? Recent 2 years?
Yes, it's quite new. You can smell, it's quite new.
Yeah.
I can show you this table before going up. So you can have a sense about all the programs that are taught in this building here. So you have these like sports science, human performance. We also have some engineering programs as well, robotics. So as you can see here, industry robotics, biomedical engineering laboratory, Internet of Things. Yeah, they're all set here, you know. So we're gonna go upstairs and we might have a look in some laboratories that we have here. So yeah, next floor. So hopefully they're gonna be open. So this is, so there are some students, they are working here, but here you have, it's a kind of interdisciplinary program. So here you have 2 labs, engineering programs together with physio, you know. So students are having a talk there. There is another room, if you want. Let me just ask if they are okay here. So you can see they create robots to work with like medicine, you know.
So this would be the industry robotics lab.
Okay.
So it's a bit of a mess right now because we just had a new batch of students coming first year, so we were doing stuff with like marshmallows and food, so it's a bit messy. But yes, you have all like the robots that we would be going into industry.
And what about that one?
This is the biomedical engineering.
Also, there is this intersection between both.
Yeah, you can close it off, like there's a door that can be put up, but yeah, just they can open it up so like if we need more space, like if one class is particularly big, like you have a lot of biomeds working in there, they can come in and use these techniques.
Okay, but does it happen to have these connections between these 2 classes or not?
What do you mean?
Like working together, interdisciplinary?
Oh, like the different modules? Like, yeah, there'd be a lot of modules where they would take the same, like maths, for example. They'll both take maths modules, and then, yeah, there's also...
But from different perspectives, in that case?
Yeah, from different perspectives, but a lot of it can be universal.
Okay, got it, yeah. That's nice. Thanks so much.
Yeah, no worries, guys. Thank you. Have a good day.
So, and this is robotics as well. So, but... Yeah. And... So here they are robotics and they work also with biophysiotherapists as well. Yeah. And we have that room there, it's quite nice, that one. Hopefully they're gonna be nice and allow us to get in. So students, they are just, so as you can see here, like, we have those 3D printers in which you can print like chips, microchips, you know, and so on. And also we have a few screens, as you can see here. So the students, for this one, they can work with media, emerging media. So creating programs and softwares for smartphones and mobile phones, so they can replicate the experience of the mobile screen, but in a larger scale, you know? Okay. Yeah. So let me just check if there is any assistant professor, someone that can give us to promote to Malaysia. So this is the what room is this one?
This is Polaris, so this is just one of our flexible learning spaces. We've got the IoT lab is on the other side as well. So it's a shame if you've been here like 20 minutes earlier. This would have been full of students doing things. So we're just finishing up. So these are our new first year engineering students. So
you teach like engineer here. And
Are they doing the common entry here?
Yes, so this is common entry to engineering. So I'm an electronic engineer, so I teach the electronics bits. My colleagues over there are from mechanical engineering. We've also got, I'll show you all the 3D printers. Have you seen these?
Yes.
So, so these are used by all of our engineering students as well. These are used by all of our students. So these are students in mechanical and mechatronics engineering who use this, and they use them for rapid prototyping, that sort of stuff. We're kind of at the start of semester before things really get going, but these will be very, very busy very soon. You can see we've got students kind of getting them set up on the printer, stuff like that. So that's the size of it. But these are flexible spaces, so we can draw the curtains and we can have smaller classes. But engineering students are getting lectures and laboratories in here, but they tend to be more kind of senior year students because we have 250 students in our first year. So we've been running in orientation has been in this room, that lab, and the 2 labs over there as well. Do you want to see the other thing?
Yeah, would appreciate it.
Yeah.
So I can see there is like interdisciplinary crossings here, you know.
Yeah, exactly. So because we have a common engineering first year, we tend to work together quite a lot anyway. It really depends. And so mechatronic engineering is a combined program between electronic engineering and mechanical engineering anyway. Sorry, there's not a lot to see in here. This is the IoT lab, but there are no computers in here yet, so it doesn't really show.
Only marshmallows.
Yeah. Have a marshmallow. No, you are very welcome to marshmallows. The students have been touching them though. But the track here is this is actually used by our 3rd year mobile robotics class. So the students have to design and build a small microcontroller-based robot, but it's controlled via a mobile phone. So they have to send the commands to the Amazon web server, and then they have to work with Amazon web servers and transmit the commands back to the robot. So it's all wireless essentially, and it's all controlled remotely. And some students then choose to make it voice activated. So there'll be like a point 1, 2, 3. You can say I'll go to point 3, and it will navigate to point 3. That's just an example.
Amazing. Excellent. Do you have any other labs here at this level?
Yes, so this is one of the robotics laboratories, and the robots would normally be in the centre of the room, but we moved them because we needed the space. So these are new for this year, and the students in the later years of their degrees will be working with these industrial robots to program. These are educational robots, but they're miniature versions of what we would get on a production line, essentially.
Excellent, yeah. And that room there is with the skeleton.
Yeah, so this is the robotics lab, and this is the biomedical lab, which is, again, not still in the process of moving equipment in. I'm sorry about beeping.
No worries.
So there's high quality microscopes, and this is like a fully kind of like a tissue sample laboratory, so it can be looked at icky biology stuff, not my specialism. And this is why you've also got all of the kind of the oxygen and the nitrogen supplies as well.
All right.
So,
Yeah, a lot of TVs around the classes.
Yeah.
Like the learning is different.
yeah, so we're really at the start of just being able to use the spaces. We only had the building, we only got access to it at the start of this year.
Oh.
So we're still in the process of moving equipment over and getting sorted out as well. So yeah.
All the best. Thank you.
It's the newest building.
Yeah, the newest one.
Have you been here a lot of times?
This is the second time.
Really?
Yeah, because as the lecturer told you, it's a quite new building.
Yeah.
They just delivered that to the professors in the classes.
Okay.
So this is the room that I wanna show you, the FT 110. It should be through this way. Unfortunately, this is closed, but as you can see, it's a kind of gym. You see the...
Oh, it's like gym.
It's like a gym.
Sports science students.
Yes, sports science students. So they can study about like the proper movements that you have to do as you do exercises. So as you can see, many of these disciplines here, they intersect with each other, you know. So you have biomechanics and you have like human performance. So sometimes you can even have like people studying about how to make the diagnostics about a certain problem with joint problems, and then bring that to the biomechanical engineers, and they create like the prostheses and this kind of stuff, you know. So you have this overlap, many disciplines and modules crossing each other, you know. Yeah. So graduates, they can expect to be, how to say that, holistic holistic, prepared, and with the competencies, to navigate in different markets. So we have cardio laboratory here. Again, sciences and health, human disciplines. So this is pretty much what I wanted to show you about this building here. Unfortunately, most of the rooms are closed now.
There are many campuses, right?
Yes, this is the main one.
Okay.
So we have another three campuses. So
Maybe I went to St. Patrick's.
yeah, that is more for social sciences.
Okay.
So music, theater, movies, and what else? Music as well.
Okay. I see them.
Philosophy,
I wanted to come here.
theology as well. So now we can go. It's raining, so we can go out now. So I can show you this. So this is the U building. So basically this building was made for students. So they have the freedom to come here, chill out here after classrooms or even before the classrooms. So if we go upstairs, I'm gonna show you a few things. So as you can see, so you can see a few rooms, those rooms are dedicated for students, so they can book those rooms to work in projects, to work together. We also have this project that is quite helpful for international students. We have the pantry, which basically is a place where they can come every weekend buy cheaper food for their living expenses, which is this one. You can see there are like a few trays there and food. So we try to offer a place where they can feel immersive and welcome, So if they want, they can live their lives, the entire lives here inside of this campus. They can find like food, we have grocery, we have pharmacy, we have everything that you need to live your life without leaving the campus, if you want. And down here we have the Students' Union, so where the guys who work there are responsible for managing and promoting activities across 150 different clubs and societies. So all this work is organized by the guys who work here. So every week, students, they receive this newsletter talking about like the activities that are going on campus, from cricket, from Harry Potter societies, and all sorts of volleyball, kayaking, and a lot of activities going on. Because of course, studying abroad is not only about like classrooms; it's about like having fun, social life, and so on. All right. So moving forward, we have Irish pub lights. So they can have their drinks, they can have food, they can have time to chill, So the students come here after the classes. Yeah, it's very nice. Sorry. Nice, isn't it? Even the drinks and the coffees here inside of this pub, they are cheaper than in the city.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Also here, you see all those gray buildings there? They are all student accommodations.
Okay.
So we have about 2,000 accommodations on campus. Not only this building, but we have more back there, So here at this place, we have the gym, sports center. I will ask the girls there to open first, but inside of the gym, we are not allowed to record. They will tell us that. It's a very good complex. So you have strength machines.
Is it free?
No, it's not free.
Okay.
So they pay 35 or 40 euros per month.
Okay.
But it's a fair price if you compare with other gyms in the town, and much more complete because you have swim pool, you have what else you have? You have yoga classes, pilates, have strength machines, and have this big gymnasium, for sports and so on. We have more students' accommodations over there. You see?
It's quite near though. How's the pricing like?
More or less like 700 per month.
A single room?
single room. Yeah.
Okay, it's quite affordable actually.
It's quite affordable if you think about like the prices here in Dublin, you know, and you can get better value because you live on campus.
Yeah.
If the classes start like 9 a.m., you can leave your room literally 9 a.m.
Right.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
So as you can see, this is the main campus, but even being the main campus, it's quite small. So you can easily walk around, you know, so to the classrooms. So all these buildings here, they are schools in which you have the programs taught. So we saw,
Most of the program is conducted here.
yes, some business, engineering, the bioengineering that we are seeing
What's
before.
the third campus apart from St. Patrick's?
There is the All Hallows campus.
Okay, what do they offer?
The All Hallows campus is, majority of programs there are like PhD programs.
I see.
Yeah.
So this will be the place.
Yeah, the main one. Yeah, unless if the students are doing some humanities, you know, music, theology, what else? Theology, music, history, and alike programs, they would go to St. Patrick's.
Okay.
Yeah, but this one is the main one.
That one is it part? That building is it part of DCU?
Yes, that is the library.
Oh.
Yeah, that is the library. So students, of course, they have access to the library. In the library, we have these pods where students can go and get some nap or, you know, to some rest. So of course, we have accommodations. Yeah. So that is the library, but I'm afraid that they are closing now.
My office is down there.
So we also have many soccer pitches around here. So as you can see down there, that direction we have more as well. So usually what I say is GCU main campus is not as big as UCG main campus, you know.
But I think it's good enough.
Yes, exactly. That is like perfect fit,
Yeah.
you know, because it is not that small in which you can get frustrated saying that is all that I get.
Yeah.
It's just right size. So the students they can immerse themselves in the campus life, you know, and to feel like welcome and to easily walk around. It's walkable, you know. So yeah, I think this is, for that reason, GCU has been considered to be the top one university for student experience.
Okay.
Because students, they don't get intimidated about the size of the campus, you know. So they can easily navigate between like the buildings, to participate in social activities, to participate in clubs and societies, and they get everything that they need in this campus here, you know.